Can you hear me? I'm here with Walter. Walter, first of all, thank you so much for having me. Walter is the press officer. He's a Honduran for the club Deportivo Marathon, and he's all in a good mood here. It's Merry Christmas every day at Marathon. They're celebrating their 100th anniversary, and tomorrow they're having a parade. How many organizations in America have parades just because they don't have parades? You got to win. But that's what they love about football. We're going to talk about that. Now, I asked the coach of Alanchu, the losing team, because he is Honduran, he asked it in Spanish, because my español es muy poquito, what it would be like if Honduras were to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. As we do this video, it's 1 November 2025. There's only 2 more World Cup qualification matches left, and as long as Honduras don't choke on its own chicken, it's probably going to make it. So tell us, what did the coach say?
Okay, sure. Ronaldo did what manager of Lancho said, that how many people are in the States? Because at the end, it's marketing. Where are the most Mexicans? At Los Angeles and San Diego. Where are Hondurans at the States? In New Orleans or Miami, maybe Houston. It could be good that we as country could qualify. Why? Because you will, the audience at the stadiums are not in the country, but they will feel close to come to the stadiums at the States. And that's why it's important that we qualify and we unite as fans in the National League and cancel the match that is in the middle of this week. And now us journalists try to sell as the best so we can qualify. It's beneficial for us as a soccer family. Now we need to work on us and give support to the national team. And after that, it's support from the players in the national team.
Now, what he said, I want to follow up on something. Thank you so much. There is such a sense of pride for the national team qualifying that originally they had scheduled matches the middle of this week, Wednesday. But there's another great gentleman, Rainer, thank you so much, who helped me get in contact with this fine gentleman. And they canceled those matches because the World Cup is on the 13th, the qualification, the first match, then the 5-day break on the 18th. Because if Honduras does what it's got to do, boys and girls, we're going to see them in the US of A in June 2026. Now, the Alancho coach also had played, not in World Cups, but he had played on national teams for Honduras. So that was a heartful statement that he made. And now I want to talk to Walter. Now, Walter is Honduran. Just briefly tell us, what city were you born in Honduras? You don't have to give us your exact age, but about how old are you? Did you play football? Just give us the overview of you.
Yeah, sure. I was born here in San Pedro, Sula, and right now I'm 27 years old. And I casually play sometimes right now, but when I was younger, I was playing in some soccer schools.
And about how old were you when you started playing? Do you remember? Were you like 4,
Around
5, 6?
4 or 5 years.
Okay. And you played until, like for all of us, father time. Most people don't become athletes, right? But you loved the game, so you wanted to stay as a press officer.
Yeah, sure.
Now, you were telling me that even though you've only had 27 years of life, look at me, even at 53, I'm still pretty. He's younger, he's pretty, but I'm prettier. You were saying that this would be, if they qualify for the 2026 World Cup, and today is 1 November 2025, that there would be the 4th time in your lifetime or overall that they've qualified?
Overall.
Overall.
Yeah.
So in your lifetime, how many times have you seen Honduras in the World Cup?
2 times.
2 times.
Yeah.
So this would be 3 times the charm.
So Honduras went to 1982 in Spain.
Yep, and you were too young for that.
I wasn't born.
Right, yeah. That was not my best year in Little League. I was 10. Continue?
Yeah, and also South Africa in 2010.
2010, South Africa.
And also Brazil 2014.
2014. So if Honduras qualifies, it'd be more than a decade since they've been in the World Cup. Now, I want to talk about you, and this is my final question. As a Honduran, what will it mean in your heart if, for the 3rd time in your lifetime, because these things only happen every 4 years, and as we just talked about, it's been more than 10 years. Explain to an American audience, what does it mean as a Honduran to be one of the 48 teams, and at this point it'd be one of 42 teams, because the 6 teams will get in by qualification. So come the evening when you go to bed on the 18th of November, you're going to know, and you're going to party like at 1699, even before that. What's it going to mean to you personally?
Okay, yeah. So for me as Honduran, seeing our national team qualify for the World Cup means everything. It's more than just football. It's pride, unity, and hope for an entire country. When Honduras make it to the World Cup, the whole nation comes alive. The streets will fill with blue and white. People wear the jersey everywhere, and even those who don't usually follow football, soccer, celebrate as one.
Let me stop you for a second.
Yeah.
He's doing this like a good PR man. He wrote it down, so
Yeah.
he sound good, he look good, he's pretty
That's
like
correct.
me. Now, I got a question. Tomorrow they're having a parade here because it's the 100th anniversary of this here club. Not because they won nothing, they've won championships in the past. Because it's the 100th anniversary. If they qualify for the World Cup, do you think there would be a parade when they come home? Like when Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, they had a parade, they had a holiday. Is that what it's like? That there'd be like a day of celebration maybe after they come home?
Yeah, actually, usually when we qualify to the World Cup, it's always happening in parade at the night.
So the night that you qualify, there will be a parade.
Yeah, most probably.
Will it be in the capital or will it be here in San Pedro?
Everywhere.
Oh wow! So boys and girls, this is why I wanted to do this interview. If Honduran qualifies, to show you how big a deal football is in Latin America as it is in Africa and Europe, they have parades spontaneously, it sounds like,
so actually,
all over the country.
Actually, as fun fact, in 2010 and 2014, when we qualified, people didn't went to work the next day.
Oh, they were too hungry.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
Have a lot of sex.
Wow!
Yeah.
So it's like spontaneous.
Yes, so
It's like a big combustion
Yeah,
engine.
so our government went and said, nobody gonna work tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Both times.
Right. You want to finish the rest of your press release because it's pretty good.
Yeah. So
I'm playing with you. Keep going.
So actually, in those moments, differences disappear. We all become one big family, sharing for the same dream. The joy, the suns, the flags waving from cars and houses. It's feeling that only we as Honduran truly understand. It's a reminder that no matter how small our country is, maybe our passion is enormous.
Right. And the thing we love about sports, boys and girls, is you get knocked down, you get up. The impossible is an opinion. Just ask Cape Verde. Just ask Jordan. Ask Uzbekistan. A couple nights ago, I was in Guatemala City. Like me, it's pretty. And down to the last minute, oh, Real España, your rivals. They choked on that chicken. And they lost. And now they bye-bye. Ain't in no CONCACAF no more. So boys and girls, Waither, thank you so much for
You're welcome.
sharing,
Thank you for
having me, and for sharing for me what the passion is like for Honduran football. It's the GOAT here, over and out from Honduras.